Oh, am I going to enjoy making this video? Don't get me wrong, 99.9% of you guys are awesome and leave great comments. There's just the occasional 0.1% that are just plebs and say something stupid every now and again. It's funny, but also incredibly frustrating. I'm super lucky on my channel here that the community that we have in the comments section is really friendly, unlike so many other channels, and it's really nice to see. So please take this video as a little bit of a joke. Don't take it too seriously. Don't be offended. I'm just having a laugh. But on the other hand, listen to what I say and don't make the same mistake as some of these other guys. Also, due to the frustrating nature of this video, the family-friendly, clean, non-cursing AJ might have to go out the window for this episode, thanks to the anger that's inevitably gonna wash over me, thanks to the pure stupidity of the comments that we're gonna show. If I do swear, don't worry, I will cover up with this sound, because let's face it, most of these comments are gonna be stupid. So let's jump straight into it then. We're going to start off with just a silly comment. Nothing that really makes me all that angry. It's, hey, can I ask you a question? Now, that was your chance. Right there. I read the comment. That could have said anything and I would have been happy to reply. But now I have to reply with, yes, you can ask me a question, and then wait maybe days or years or maybe never for you to see that and reply back to me. If you want to ask me a question, just ask me the question. Don't ask to ask me a question. That's ridiculous. This next one has not only been seen in my comment section, albeit very occasionally fortunately, but every single channel on YouTube would have had this comment at some point, as long as they upload regularly. It goes something like this. You have X amount of subscribers, but you only get X amount of views per video. I think that your channel is dying. No, that's nothing to do with it. You've just never owned a YouTube channel in your life. You have no idea how it works, and you're not using your brain. How do I know that you're not using your brain? Well, how many of you out there have had more than one YouTube account in the past? I bet it's 90% of you, if not more. I know I have owned 4 or 5 in the past. If it be because you want to start a new YouTube channel, you make a new account, or maybe you lose the password to your old account. Either way, everybody has made up more than one YouTube channel. And all these channels that you were subscribed to on that old account are no longer getting views from that account, because you don't use it anymore. So let's say a channel has 10 subscribers and one of those people make a new account. Let's say the channel with 10 subscribers also gets 10 views per video. So every single subscriber that they have watches every single video that they upload. But then one of those viewers ends up making a new account, but doesn't unsubscribe from them on their old account. Well, now, on their new account they subscribe, they've now got 11 subscribers total, but will still only get 10 views per video, because the guy who made the new channel isn't gonna go back on the old account and watch the video again. So that one person who owns 2 channels, who is 2 of those subscribers, is only getting 1 view, is only counting towards 1 view. And this happens on a huge scale, and that's only one reason. Another reason is that people get bored of YouTube channels. I'm subscribed to a couple of channels on my account that I haven't watched in months. I still subscribe to them because I do still somewhat enjoy their content. I just either haven't had time or have just sort of gone off them for a little bit. I've been more interested in other channels, but I always end up going back to them. That's why the views sort of fluctuate a little bit. Maybe if that channel uploads a new series that I'm interested in, suddenly I'm back involved and I'm now a viewer or subscriber that's now counting towards those views again. On average, on a channel that uploads regularly, and by regularly I mean 1 video a day or more than 1 video a day, or maybe even 1 video a week, will not get the amount of views that they have total to subscribers. Does that make sense? They won't get the same amount of views as they have total subscribers. In fact, on average, it's between, on channels that upload regularly, between 2 and 10%. And 10% is very, very high, but it's usually between 2 and 10%. Yes, there's channels that might end up getting closer to maybe 20 or 25%. Maybe you'll see some channels that have 100,000 subscribers and they may get 25,000 views per video. That's great. That's literally 20 to 25% of their subscribers are watching their videos. But then you'll also get subscribers like PewDiePie, for example. Let's take the biggest YouTuber on the site as a prime example. He's got it's over 50 million subscribers now, isn't it? Last time I checked, it was at least over 50 million. But he only gets anything from maybe 500,000 on a video that goes bad to 2 or 3 million on average. Yes, there might be videos that might do a little bit better. To be honest, I haven't looked at his channel recently. But let's say he got, let's be friendly and say that he got 5 million views per video. Well, that's only 10% of his subscribers are watching his video. And that's if he gets 5 million views per video. In fact, I'm going to check it right now. So let's put a nail in this comment's coffin, shall we? Let's get rid of this comment from YouTube for good. PewDiePie, 54.1 million subscribers. And his most recent videos, we'll ignore this one because it only just came out, 4 million, 3 million, 3 million, 3 million, 3 million. So let's say, on average, he gets 3 million views per video. That's what we can tell from those 6 videos, okay? That certainly is not 54 million, is it? In fact, we can work out what percentage it is really easy. We can put in 54... No, we want to put in 3 million, 3.3 million, okay? Let's say that's his average. 3.3 million views. We're then going to divide that by his total number, which is 54 million. That's it nearly doesn't fit in the calculator. And then we're going to times that by 100, and that'll give us 6.1%. 6.1% of his subscribers watch his videos still. That certainly isn't 100%, is it? Let's do another one. Let's do Cinnamon Toast Ken. How's he doing? He has 2.8 million subscribers, and on average, what we got? That's too early to tell. 38 million, 36, 44, 47, 49. Let's say then on average 40,000 views per video. Well, we can do it again. We can go 40,000 views. We can divide that by 2.8 million, which is the amount of subscribers he has, times that by 100. 1.42%! Only 1.5% of Cinnamon Toast Ken's viewers and subscribers still watch his videos. Markiplier, let's just do one more for the laugh. We'll see if we can get one that's higher. 16 million is his subscriber count, and he gets about, well, 700,000 views per video. These ones are a little bit higher because they're older. These ones are a little bit less because they're newer. So let's say 700,000. We'll do 700,000 divided by, how many subscribers has he got? 16.7 million divided by 16.7 million, and then times by 100 equals 4.1%. I think that answers the question. Just out of curiosity, let's see how I fare against the big players of YouTube. I've got 92,000 subscribers total at the time of recording, and on average, I get between 2 and 3,000 views per video. Some are over, like 3,800, some are lower, like 1,700. So let's say 2,500 is my average views. 2,500 views per video divided by 92,000 subscribers times by 100 equals 2.7%. I have a better subscriber or viewer to subscriber ratio than, who was it? Not Markiplier, the other guy. I can't even remember now. So yeah, 2.7%. Not great, quite low compared to some people, quite high compared to others. It's just how YouTube works. That's the end of that comment. Boy, did that take up a lot of time. Deep breaths. Let's do a comment that's not quite as anger-inducing and is just silly instead. It's something like this. I think it would look better if you made it blue. And whatever they're talking about, I must have made blue because they then put, sorry, commented before the end. I like these comments, actually. These ones aren't quite as frustrating as they might sound. For a couple of reasons. One, I actually just find them funny when people comment before they've watched the video. as stupid as it is. And number two, it actually sort of helps my video in a way, because I end up getting 2 comments from someone instead of 1. So like the interaction on the video ends up being higher. It makes the video be rated higher the more you guys comment. So yeah, it's like a bonus interaction point for me, if you like. But please don't comment before the end of the video. It's only you that ends up looking stupid, and then I get to laugh at you. Not gonna lie to you, as harmless as this next one may sound, it annoys me above all other comments I receive. Why don't you read the comments? I do! Oh my god, I do. It's my favourite part of the day, in fact. My morning schedule goes something like this. I wake up, I get out of bed, I jump in the shower, I read the comment. I wake up, I jump out of bed, I jump in the shower, I get dressed. I read the comment section. Reading the comment section while undressed is just wrong and weird and shouldn't be done by anybody. But it sets me up great for the day. I get to read the support. I get to get feedback. I get inspiration for Minecraft builds that I'm probably going to build on that day before I even start. It makes me feel good. It makes me want to record more. In fact, I like reading the comments so much that even after over 2,000 videos that I've uploaded to YouTube, I don't know how many it is, 2,500 probably, nearly at least, something like that, I still have my account set to send me an email every time someone comments on any one of those over 2,000 videos. That's how much I enjoy reading it. My inbox is packed full of emails of so-and-so commented on this video, so-and-so commented on that video, and I like to spend time every day just clicking on it, reading it, yeah, delete, clicking on it, oh, that one needs an answer, reply, delete, move on, move on. Now, 2,000 or nearly 2,500, it might even be over, I don't know how many videos I've got. That many emails, I cannot respond to every single one. I cannot read every single one. But don't get me wrong, don't class me as one of those YouTubers that don't read the comment section. There are people that don't read the comment section. There are YouTubers that just don't bother. I am not one of them. Do not put me in that basket. I love the comment section. I just physically am not a ninja machine. I cannot reply to every single one. This next one is just annoying as the last one for the same reason. You never reply to my comment. Why? Now, obviously, the answer's the same as the last one, but this one's also funny. I've got a smile on my face. It's funny because if that was an actual question, I would have answered it because I saw it. Your comment was one of the ones that I saw, and you wasted your chance to ask a question by saying, you never replied to my comment. Why? And why are you putting why at the end? What response would I put there? Sorry? What did you want? I don't know what you'd want me to put there. Also, those two are questions. They need question marks and not exclamation marks. Wrong punctuation there. That drives me nuts, but that's for another day. That's for another video. That is wrong grammar in comments. Have my hands really been dancing around all episode without my knowledge? It's just something that I tend to do. I'm going to keep them down here. The next comment has multiple variations depending on what game I'm playing or the situation at hand. So to case my point, I selected one from one of my survival Minecraft videos that says, "Oh my god, you're so stupid. You missed diamonds at 15 minutes and 13 seconds. He was right, unfortunately. I did miss diamonds at 15 minutes and 13 seconds. However, you're the stupid one because you used the wrong "your" in your comment. It should be YOU''RE and not YOUR. You're the stupid one there. Besides that, there was reasons to why I had missed said diamonds on said video at said time. Reason number one was there was a creeper killing me at the time. I was more focused on saving my life than I was on the diamonds found in the bottom left hand side of the screen, just barely within shot. I have no idea how you spotted it at the time. Surely you should have been focused on the creeper like I was. Reason number two is I recorded that video on an over 50-inch TV. I cannot look and concentrate and focus on every square inch of that TV at the same time. I have to choose an area and concentrate there, and then if something happens on the left hand side, I have to focus there. I cannot see everything at the same time. I am not a spider, nor do I want to be. The third reason why I had missed those diamonds at said time on said video, on said series, said, was because I was recording at the time. Of course I was making a video. If I wasn't recording at the time, if I was just chilling out, I would have probably not missed those diamonds. I would have probably seen them at the time. But a recording, a YouTuber has to play the game considerably well, because if you're bad at the game, nobody's going to watch you. I have to talk, be entertaining, not muddle up my words, not have no ers or ums or blank spaces where nothing happens. I have to try and be funny. I have to try and do all these kind of things all at the same time. It's impossible to do. Of course I'm going to miss stuff. It's YouTuber syndrome to miss stuff. That's why you guys are there, to tell me politely. But don't call me stupid for missing something when I was being attacked at that very moment on a giant TV screen while also trying to be entertaining. If you guys have never recorded a video, if you're not a YouTuber, and maybe you don't understand, but after this video, even if you don't have the equipment that you need to record a video, pretend that you're recording a video, play a game, and talk through it at the same time. I guarantee you that, one, you will not be able to talk throughout that whole time. It takes practice to be able to do that. Number two, I bet you'll play worse than what you would if you weren't talking. You're distracted, aren't you? You're distracted. You're not playing 100% focused on it. You're trying to think of so many things at the same time. It's harder than driving while on the phone, while eating a McDonald's, while listening to the radio and watching the sunset. It's harder than that. I don't recommend doing that though. So to round this video off, to wrap it up in a nice box with a bow on top, I selected this little gem of a comment. I really don't think there's anything that I need to say that isn't already going through your head. I mean, over half the words in this, would you call it a sentence, have been spelt incorrectly, including the word that was supposed to be the most impactful. If you guys enjoyed the video, then hit that like button. If you haven't already, then feel free to subscribe. Leave a comment in the comment section, as long as it isn't any of the ones that we've spoken about in this video. If I see any of them, I'm just gonna ban you for life from ever watching one of my videos again. I shall see you in the next one.